Hi, this is Debbie. I've been getting these Simon Says stamp card kits for quite a while now, and I thought you might like a little walkthrough of the latest one, which is the December 2015 card kit. Firstly, let me apologise. It's been really stormy and dark here, and I'm hoping that the light and the colour is coming across properly, and also the fact that I've got a slight cold, so hopefully you don't hear that too much. I've placed a journaling card over my personal information, but otherwise this is pretty much how the card kit comes. It comes in a nice sturdy cardboard box so that it's well protected through the mail. And then when you open the box, you've got a paper parcel inside, which is sealed with a Simon Says stamp sticker. It took me a minute or so to rummage my way into the parcel, but then I could empty it out onto my desk to see what was in store. This is my favourite part, as you get the first glimpse of what's in the kit, and you can start to pick through the bits and pieces to see what's included. At first glance, there's the stamp set, some card stock, some sequins, pattern paper, some puffy stickers, Versamark ink pad, and what looks like some embossing powder. I'm going to look at the items one by one, starting with these puffy stickers. They're from Pink Fresh Studios, and I love the colourway. It's very much me. Lots of white, but with some subtle colours in there as well, some greys, teals, blues, and pops of red. The stickers have got some dimension without being really puffy, so they won't be adding lots of bulk to your cards. And also they've got a slight sheen to them. They're not matte, they've just got a subtle sheen, and I much prefer that to something which is very shiny. Not only that, but that deer is so adorable and will certainly make a fabulous focal point. Okay, I'm going to put the stickers to one side and move on to the pattern paper. These are also from Pink Fresh Studios and come protected in a clear plastic envelope. And when opening that envelope, there are a lot of papers in this kit. They're a really nice thick quality, and I'm going to move through them one by one. So you've got this really cute deer one, looking at a little bird, and on the back is a nice graphic pattern bringing in the teal and the red. And then on this one you've got the adorable scene. I really like the way that the characters aren't coloured, just their accessories are. And on the back another graphic pattern with the same colourway. The thing with these pattern papers from Pink Fresh Studios is that they will make a card front almost on their own. You could cut one out with something like a stitched rectangle, add a sentiment, and really you'd be good to go. They are really that gorgeous. So that one had the present scene on the front and lots of sentiments on the back. This one's got a nice graphic pattern going diagonally across the front and triangles down one side on the back. Oh, now this one, I think this would make a fabulous shaker card. If you use that scene there as the background to a shaker card, I think that would look gorgeous. And on the back, wow, it's actually got a really strong, bright pattern. And it's quite surprising. It shows how quality this paper is, the fact that when you're looking at the scene with all the white and the hills, that you actually don't tell that there's a red background behind it. Here's another gorgeous scene of the woods with a house. Wouldn't mind living in that house, that looks so pretty. And on the back it's stripes with a sprinkle of stars. And then there's this guy. Isn't he the cutest? I like again the fact that only the accessories are painted or coloured, and on the back a nice subtle pattern. I counted up and you get 14 sheets of pattern paper. That's 7 double-sided designs. Okay, so we've got the pattern paper and the puffy stickers, and then to match in with those teal and red colours, you've got these sequins. These are from Jelly Bean Soup, and you've got 2 packs, one in a teal colourway and one in red, and they are really, really sparkly. They really catch the light. It took me a moment to realise, but these are adhesive sequins. They've got like a glue dot on the back, and you can take them off and then they will stick immediately to your project. You won't have to add any liquid adhesive to keep them in place. Moving on, and we've got this little tub of powder which looks to me like embossing powder, and looking at the sheet that I get given with the card kit, it's described as rainbow embossing glitter. Looking closely at it, it seems to have red and teal glitter mixed in with the embossing powder, and that's going to look fabulous embossed. Talking of embossing, you're getting a little cube of Versamark ink, which is my favourite ink for embossing, and also a lollipop. My children always love it when companies put sweeties in the parcels. Next up is the cardstock from the kit, and you're getting 5 sheets. They are Lipstick Red, Fog, Black, Audrey Blue, and the £120 white from Simon Says Stamp. That's really good. It's very smooth, heavyweight cardstock, which is great for Copic colouring. And last but certainly not least is the stamp set. This is called Gifts of Love, and even if you don't subscribe to the kit or buy the kit as a one-off, you can usually find these stamp sets sold separately. This stamp set is fabulous. I'm particularly in love with that little guy in the corner who seems to match the Pink Fresh Studios pattern paper. There's also that lovely Happy Holidays script sentiment, and I also like that graphic triangle tree too. I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough of the December card kit from Simsa Stamp. I'll leave a link to the card kit in the video description below, and I'll also share some more photographs on my blog, limedoodledesign.com. Thanks for joining me today, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more from me.